Good morning, VOD channel. Today is another splendiferous day of Hearthstone. Okay. Boom! It's that day. It's Hearthstone Day. And by Hearthstone Day, I mean Renathal Day. The day where none of the legendaries get any nerf amnesty except for Renathal. Alright, so then I want various odd things. So curses. Curses! How you doing? How you doing? You know, people have asked me if this is the worst deck of all time. And to them I said, what are you talking about? I'm really bummed they didn't revert Sire, Denathrius, and Due Process. Well, I agree with you for Denathrius. Due Process, it's definitely worth nerfing for Wild. Hey, hobbyists. What's this month's twist? The twist this month is that it progresses every day throughout Hearthstone history. So today, Castle Nathria was added. I feel like I should go Demons or Curses. I love this package, but I don't know that we're gonna get anywhere with it. So we'll put your Axis back. Tamsin too? Why does the bot keep saying Alien Twist? It responds to Twist being mentioned. Evil Lord. Like, super forget what these decks look like. I think I'm supposed to put in Soul Rend. The problem with putting in Soul Rend is I never run into aggro at my elo. Zola is Cope, right? I don't need Zola. Am I forgetting anything? Let me see. Curse, Handlock, Wild. Well, that just looks like a standard deck. And extra large Curse Warlock. Oh, okay, I remember this list. Alright. This is the infamous not gonna put in second copy of Kobold Librarian in your 40 card deck list. But yeah, it looks like I remembered everything. Oh, I could put in Touch of the Nathrezim. Do I want that? The Carbonation, come in with the 9 months. It's over 9,000 months as long as you don't include the other 8,991 months. Carbonation, thank you so much. How are you, my friend? Is Tone Tampering good in Mecha'thun? Discard your hand, but then puts those in the deck, right? I feel like it would shut it off, but I guess who knows. Is this ready? Is this ready and amazing? Oh my goodness, this deck is so good. Chat, this deck's gonna be so good. You don't even know. You don't even know. Hope you're excited for how good this deck's gonna be. You guys are gonna be like, wow. Wow. What am I gonna do today? I'm gonna play my daily twist. And then I was thinking about playing some Shudderwalk Shaman. Hey, Firewalk me. Gutenberg. You are just the time to witness the culmination of my Chambers.
And so this unholy affair begins.
I see you've brought. Oh no, not the quest line. Not the quest line, chat. The quest line's cheating. I have it on good authority. I have it on bad authority. Should I coin this? If I do that, I will go to 8. And then next turn I could tap an Ethron, right? Alright. Alright, Ethron. You are defenders of a doomed world. Man, curses have got to be so good against questline. You guys don't even know. Advance their questline and then, you know, damage yourself for them. It'll be perfect. My whole deck is just hard countered by this. Oh my goodness. Well, alright. Well, I have a bunch of curse stuff in my hand. So what I could do... is Finley, and then go get more proactive stuff and try to win with my giants. Hiding rank. Oh, hold up, sorry. There you go. Hey, Lamp. Okay. I do think this is better. The fact that they have Dark Skies, does that mean this is a Reynolds deck? Is there any chance of that? I don't know. It's looking like a Reynolds deck. Makes me want to do this. Drown in your sorrows. Where's my duplicate?
Flesh fails. Try crystal.
Play a duplicate so I can know. Oh, man. I think it's pretty annoying to run into the hard counter right away. Just saying. What is the twist meta? Today, it's, chicken grease or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, I know you're the counter deck. I get it. You don't gotta spaghetti me twice. Or just draw all of them right now. How about that? Is that okay? It's okay to just draw all of them now. Rigged matchmaking? Yeah.
Flesh fails.
That's cheating. Oh my goodness. That at least has to be cheating. Come on. Don't. Okay. No. It's over, right? Because they can play that. I was like saving my Okani to deal with it, but... You know what the worst part is? I can't just queue this back up. Alright, well, I'll build Shudder Walk and then we'll come back and try again. How about that? How about that? Yeah, alright.
If you make a wild deck, you can only use it in wild games.
Ba 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 ba. What's the third one? The third one is LE Evo, right? Destruction. Is this just wild but less bots and longer queues? Almost. We're getting there. '84 Legend. Where's my bottom tier 10,000, Mr. Boo? Do we snowfall with this deck still? Forget. Framester being a meta card is so silly to me. First feels good to be first. True. Not golden framester. Not golden, this thing. Chain gang? I'm thinking about maybe putting one in the ETC. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I'm going to make a chain gang Ziliax. How about that? Fairy tale? Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. That's a good one. Anything else I've forgotten? Do I need healing in this deck? I am the Kool-Aid man. Yes, that's true. That's true. It can't be this easy, right? Cult Neophyte. Alright, if we're starting to think about Cult Neophyte, then maybe we did remember everything. I think I'm going to cut Elemental Destruction. No. What do I need this for, if not... Oh, I mean, like, it would help against... Alex Rogue? Who cares? Maybe only one bully? No, I don't think we need any bullies. Because, like, the Framesters and the Rats are covering that type of thing. Shudder blobs. Well. Attacks a random enemy? That might end up being good. That might get nerfed. That's my opinion on it. I just think that card's cool. I don't want to get rid of it. I think that's enough, right? Alright, neat.
Gather round. The pyroblast is up next.
Yo, what up, Ash? How you doing? Hey, Martian, hope your day is. I didn't mean to hit send, but we'll leave it there, to be honest. Very good. I appreciate your sense of humor, Ash. I swear Reverb has been on the Nerf bingo for ages. It really has. It really has. Holmes? Is there a Holmes Shaman portrait? Oh, yeah. We needed this in Priest. Alright, let's try this again. When do you think we'll get nerfed and when? They announced it, right? They gave us the teaser. You can go to www.hearthstonesofficialtwitter.scam and
And so this unholy affair.
and check out what they got going on. Is this really just like Renathal questline day? Oh, thank goodness. All right.
I see you brought
We have turned our curse into our strength.
No, you did well, Ash. Obviously, all the cards I don't like will get banned, and all the cards I like that are unplayable will get buffed. Ah, okay, very good. Very good. At least somebody's happy. You know what I mean? Pound it, Dune. Really liked your deck for Shadow Priest when 24-9 and got plat. Hey, well done. I believed in you the whole time. Knew you could do it. Glad you enjoyed the deck. Well. Twist is starting to look like current wild. It's almost there. It's almost there. Soon. I feel like there's a very real chance that I'll regret not having entitled customers in here at some point.
more bones to
But we'll see. Hey! Rude. Rude. Alright, how deads am I next turn? Super deads, right? One of those gots to die. I think I just do this, right? I don't love my hand. And get like stuff that actually removes this a little better. Alright, well, having this makes me feel a little better. But really what I wanted was Sea Devil. Uh-oh, chat. Marshy needs a Sea Devil. Sea Devil right off the top. You love to see it. That's not very helpful. Is this, Marshy lose. Chat, is my deck bad? You guys didn't tell me my deck was bad. You guys didn't tell me my deck was bad. Oh no. Oh no. You know, like almost half these cards. I remember your Twitter post, Handlock. Yeah. Yeah. I think the curses are cursed, if you will. What up, Collateral Fish? There we go. Now everything is right with the world. Oompa Loompa, thank you so much for the 23 months, my friend. How are you? Howdy doody. All right, I think we're gonna get these curses out of my deck. We're gonna curse them or replace them with much more funny demons. Alright. I tried to tell you, but I wasn't currently watching at the time. Oh, okay, very good. Hey, Hubscore. Just playing the matchup, then it's never your fault. Oh, okay, very good. What are we up to in Twist now? We're up to Castle Nathria. I viscerally hate every aspect of Abyssal Curses. Well, you're in luck, because I've decided that they're terrible. So we're going to do something else. Entitled. And Chewy Baker? I guess. And also, if we're doing it this way, we do Battleground, right? Battleground, Lotheb. More card draw? You want me to put these cards in my deck? Should I put in George? Oh, we can put in Godfrey. Godfrey! I love Godfrey. They're really bad into the Handlock Mirror because they increase the opponent's hand size. That's true, yeah. Abyssal Curses are one of those mechanics that feel bad to play and bad to play against. I enjoyed playing the Curses. Not this time. This time I got wrecked twice and I'm out. But I've had a lot of fun with Curses. I gotta use his skin now? Alright, I will peel his skin off and use it for myself. Alright. What's the deck to what's the legendary that's better than George? Counterpoint, I disagree and therefore you're wrong. True. Is Caverns in yet or is it later? It comes out the same day as Titans. Theo? Oh. Filter by legendary? Alright. I don't want to put Poo-Poo Tar in my deck. Chicactus? Nah, we're gonna have trouble activating it. Since it's a 40 card deck, do I just run Jiraxis and Gul'dan? Thoughts? Thoughts, chat? this good? Not really. I was about to be like, oh, I could put it in new Zeliax, but no. I could put it in. Oh, Mutanus. Mutanus is great. Yeah, Mutanus goes with Sea Devil. Putting in Mutanus makes me want Gorlock too, but this will be fine. Is that how Ticketus is pronounced? I always thought it was Ticketus. Did I say Ticketus? I put a kek in it. Ibis is funny. Well, we got the Okani. Ibis? What's Ibis? Oh, well. Alright. This is the nuts now. Now, if you'll excuse me. Oh no, chat. Is it over? Does the queue have the high ground? We faced our 2 Warlock opponents. Each once. And now we've completed Twist Ladder. Unlucky. Unlucky, chat. It's Jover. It's Jover. GJ, blow my speakers up. Bar, 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 bar. Chat, I saw that New Aviana is on the dust list. And by dust list, I mean buff list. So you guys know exactly what we're doing tomorrow. You guys know exactly what we're doing. Is it tomorrow even? Usually comes out on Thursdays if it's announced on Tuesdays, right? No. Whenever it happens. Certainly not immediately dusting it. Oh, I'm not. I'm going to build Chumbus Druid with it. And it's going to be very funny, just like all the other Chumbus Druids. Chat, why you guys got to do this to me? All right, oh, wait. You guys are doing fine. Not inviting a stream snipe. I was just being, you know how I like to blame you guys for the things that happen to me. Gonna be a 5 for 5. What is it now? Is it a 6 for 5/5? You know, it's 20, not 10. I mean, that's my ideal change, I think. More. Oh, would you like me to counter your deck and queue up? Aw, unlucky. What's the Chumbus count on Druid now? 50, 60? Oh, it's countless. Can't wait for 9 mana Odin? I can. Sorry, I was streaming at you, but I'm Silver 8 on EU. Okay, well, you tried. If that's what happens to Odin, I'll play Odd Warrior for the video, but I won't like it. I will do it, but I won't like it. 9 mana Odin is silly in your opinion? Oh. What isn't silly? Then my Even Warrior will go to Trash Sag. That's how I feel about it. I don't play a lot of Even Warrior right now, but Even Warrior was the last like good deck in Wild that really got me hooked on playing. It's been so long that like I keep getting these comments when people see my Twist rank about why is my rank too high. People don't remember. Hear me out. Odin and Odd Warrior with the Skipper package. The Skipper package requires Armor Smith and Enrage and the 4 mana Enrage spell. There is no Skipper package. There is no 19th story. Sorry. Real talk, Cabal Lackey nerf was a travesty for the health of Wild. You Snake, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. How are you? The like Secret Mage is not a deck that created a balanced Wild meta, and I refuse to accept those arguments. It did give on a personal level, if you were sick of something that was weak to Secret Mage, it gave you something to switch to. If you just wanted to beat that thing. But it didn't, like, you know, the stuff that Secret Mage is good against still always got played. And I just, like, in addition to having to play against that stuff, I would also have to play against Secret Mage, which is miserable. So, like, I completely reject the it was healthy for Wild argument. But I am empathetic for I miss being able to play Secret Mage players, and I agree that when it got nerfed, it did not make sense. It was not a good time for Secret Mage to get nerfed. It's so fun to play, though. Sure, like I liked it. It was acceptable and Wild. Those type of arguments, I'll stand by you guys for that one. But like, it had a beneficial effect on the health of the metagame is fake news. That's propaganda. It didn't. I think every Secret Mage player would trade the 6/5 runner for the Lackey and nerf. Yeah, but they would. Chat, where's my opponent? Hey, Martian, are you planning on playing? Oh, your High Legend Twist? Never mind. Yeah. Secret Mage used to be fun to play against years ago, but now in Wild there's like 9 million secrets to play around, and it sucks. I think it's annoying to play around specifically Counterspell and Objection. They made it so that your plays, like trying to play around the secrets, was just about flipping coins on important turns. That's what I didn't like about it. It's okay, I have a new 1-drop for my Secret Mage now, Monoworm. Yeah. Finding a match as often as Wild nerfs, yeah. Oh, you don't have a 1 to 3 mana card to throw away? 50-50 win, lose an objection or counterspell? Yeah. Yep. Yep. Chat, do you think I could go to the restroom and come back and I still wouldn't have found the game? I'm gonna. If I lose my first turn, that's on you guys. You guys have to tell me. Chat, what's going on here, man? Oh, come on. Have you considered being a worse player so you don't get to twist legend queues? Yeah, I've considered it. I'm trying harder every day. Archie, did you wash your hands? I don't know, did you? Every username is taken, Sag. That's funny. No? Gross. Alright, we found Diamond 5. Hey, Yvonne. I have a friend named Yvonne. And so this unholy affair begins. Have you tried the new Garrot Rogue with Toy Boat? I have not. But I saw the Corbett Twitter post. I thought, oh, that's funny. Excuse me. Having 11x stars the first month Twist came out made me never try it because of queue times. Yeah, it was a disaster. What a, like, completely unthought out position. Like, I don't know. It just seems like whim. Do you know your what? Do you know you're not washing your hands? You're just watching you washing your hands while the brain performs the action. Those are some of the words I've ever seen. What's your opinion on Arena? I used to love it, but now I feel like there's too much value and it's so different. My opinion on Arena is the people who play Arena made it sound miserable. And so even though the choose a legendary at the beginning of every game style sounded intriguing, I haven't tried it. I can't believe that was an actual 10-minute queue and not a disconnect. Yeah. That's Twist. That's Twist for you. Oh my goodness, this is Reva Ryan style Odd Paladin. Look at this. This instead of Christology. I know I'm gonna overdraw doing this. Should have done this first and played the null, huh? That would have been best. Here, let me just do this. I know I'm gonna overdraw. We did get a defile.
What is it?
I am the dancing master.
Fencing coach. Oh no! Not the fencing coach, chat. Not the fencing coach. Should I do this in case, yeah. What if I get 2 nulls back instead of a stupid Brungus? Oh, I got Brungus. Anyways. Goodbye, opponent. Alright, we'll give the queue times one more chance. to be appropriate, and then we'll just play wild instead, and I can just do this later. I'm trying to get like a nice screenshot for my Twitter post, and I don't think fencing coach Odd Paladin is the ticket.
Gul'dan versus Valera.
Stay in the shadows.
And so this unholy affair begins. No more tickets? I thought about it, but we have precious little to activate it with.
I see you've brought guests.
Have I used Toy Boat in Wild? I have not. I have not.
Feed the fish, landlubber.
I think I'm just going to accept the damage from this for a turn in order to tap. Table flip and even lock? Yes, if we weren't playing Twist, there would be a table flip in this deck. However, it is not yet available in Twist. Someone got rank 1 with Pirate Rogue despite all the Renafall stuff. That doesn't surprise me at all. That surprises me not at all. Here, I'll do this, and I'll do this. We are never, ever, ever eating mashed potatoes. Hey, Sheik, how you doing? Pound it, Sheik. Unsurprising, Pirate Rogue is an outstanding and consistent deck. Yep. And Renethal decks are not typically consistent. And I think the average Renethal deck in Wild is probably like full of suboptimal inclusions. By which I mean not inherent to it having 10 extra cards. Just because players like to put stuff in their deck. I am a proud stuff putter in my Renethal decks. So I get it, but like Pirate Rogue's definitely not going to be bad just because Renethal exists. Isn't it weird, suspicious even, that Renethal and Reno sound the same? Yeah, that's true. That's true. Look what I brought. Big old Chumbo. Marshy, why aren't you #1 Twitch streamer? You deserve it. Well, I appreciate that. It's very sweet of you to say. I'm out of cards! Not my Abyssal. Not my face. Well, ooh. I was gonna play this, but now I'll play the taunt. What is our opponent doing? They're trying really hard to kill us. That's what they're doing. Chef Nomi! Oh my. Well, we could win. Do we want to win, or do we want to clear the Nomi? We always clear the Nomi, right? Concede out of respect? No. Alright, fine, I'll just win. Alright, sick. Well, that was pretty cool. Kind of a fun format, kind of a fun deck to play. Unfortunately, the queue times are completely unreasonable. So I guess it's time to... Holy 2,800? Why is my rank so high? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous, chat. Big number equals good. True. Bigger number, better person. That's what I've always said. I am forged from the very fires of the stuff. I don't get when people get angry about BM after lethal is presented on board, like the opponent can just concede. Yeah, but like in this situation, lethal wasn't presented on board, right? It was from hand. I think people get, like, as far as your example, I think people just get upset when they lose, and when there's something that they can complain about, they latch onto it.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Where's the busted card? It's not in this deck list. Which one? Which one are you talking about? Oh, Reno? Yeah, it's not a Highlander deck. Ooh, look at my 1-mana rat. How funny that is. Surrender your will, Tramagarbargs. So I will overdraw something if I coin that out. I like how long that takes. People talk about how this should have its animation time sped up. I say slow it down. Make it even worse. You guys feel me? Who's in? Who's in?
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
40 health is way more beautiful than 35. Yeah, I agree. It felt so stupid for so long, right? It's so triggering. I agree. It's it's the worst. You fiends. It felt nice. Spreading plague PTSD, yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Did someone order some cringe? Who ordered the cringe? I noticed in your recent video that you sped up the animation when it's played. Yeah. I also do that for things like Secret Passage and Gear Shift that take too long. You're cringe? Me too. Me too. Volcano should play both Penflinger voice lines between each ping. I agree. Not gonna lie, I only saw the location in Soda Volcano, and I thought you were playing Big Shaman. Should I play Big Shaman? Is that what the people want? Is that what the people want, chat? You guys want me to play Big Shaman? Hey, Marshy, 2 days ago, I had the honor to play against you in Twist. Oh, GG's. Hey! I'm the one who was gonna do the funny. What are they doing to me over there? Are they gonna do my own funny Mutanus to me? Because that's rude. No, please don't.
Your wish is my
The last time I played Big Shaman, the video went super well. But that was when was that? That was Sunken City. That was the last time I made a Big Shaman video. It was right before the Big Shaman. What was the buff that made that suddenly something? It was right before that. Anyways, it was like there was a meta where Big Shaman was a sleeper, and then something changed, and Big Shaman was oppressive. Was Neptulon the difference? Okay. So yeah, I played Big Shaman then, and the video was very successful for its time. And that makes me think that I should always play Big Shaman. You know what I mean? There's my little Shuddy Blocky. Should I be scared of death? Here. No, that's not good, right? Because, like, I still can't... Huh. Am I supposed to do this? Here, I'll just play Brucon. That saves it. Two mana Flurgle, I know, right? There's simply nothing I can do. Not my cold storage. I traded into the Rosin instead of the Shudder block because I was thinking, you know, they'll get it back with maybe a Raised Dead. I guess they'd already played their Raised Dead, so maybe that was stupid. But yeah, now they have my cold storage, so unlucky. Punished for being cringe and bad. Thunderbringer? No, it was way before that. My opponent just played out the frame. Cold storage this for my funnies. Cold storaging the Finley, huh? Alright. Never punished after all. Oh, they were playing a frame because they got two of them and now their Highlander stuff is back online. I see. Well, hopefully we get the other Framester here. And I can, stuff. That's not Scargill. That's not Scargill at all. Impressed by my fungus? Alright, now I feel like Reno is coming this turn. That's my opinion. That's my opinion, chat. Oh, it didn't. Well, not yet. Not at all. Interesting. My opponent appears to be out of cards. Well, we're gonna overdraw. We're gonna overdraw Shudder Walk. But that's okay. You're 39-23 with Mally Druid and Wild. Wild's fun again. Oh, nice. I actually thought about playing Malagos Druid today, but I really wanted to play Druid after the Aviana buff, so I'm waiting. Ow. Alright. How are we using that mini?
Are you afraid of the dark?
Oh my goodness.
It is finished.
Game of all time. So Ridiculous Hat and I had an interesting exploration of mechanics. After seeing Lifesteal and Poisonous worked with Threads of Despair, I was hoping Infectious Sporling would transform everything that didn't die. It didn't, and Hat was able to identify why. Oh, that's cool. Marshy, how do you feel motivated to hit Legend after every reset? I hit Legend a few times back in the day and don't feel like putting in the time to get there again. You want a wholesome answer or the honest answer?
I am forged from the very fires of the earth.
Honest answer. The star bonus system has trivialized getting to Legend. So as long as I keep hitting Legend, it doesn't take that much time for me to get back.
I see you've brought guests.
Back when I hit Legend was before that star system. Yeah, like hitting Legend used to be the fun part of Hearthstone before the system was changed. The system changing made it like way too easy to get back. But like I used to really like hitting Legend before that happened. Now it's just kind of like a bonus chore you get every month. You know, like not like a chore, like I mean like I mean it like a chore as in like it's not something you can really do for fun if you've been doing it all the time because it's so fast. Like you can have fun playing Hearthstone for its own sake and like get to Legend in the process, but for me the act of getting to Legend stopped being fun for its own sake after the MMR change. Am I going to do deck reviews? Do you want the wholesome answer or the honest answer? That's my new thing.
More bones to gnaw on.
Flesh fails. Try crystal.
Wholesome, please? Alright. Maybe someday. Both? Wild has not been a place where like people's homebrews have any potential for a long time. And I'm tired of looking at somebody's homebrew and thinking, wow, this has absolutely no chance to ever be any good whatsoever. And I don't know how to tell them this. In a way that is both polite and not discouraging.
Arcane bolt.
And so I don't get any joy out of it anymore. I would like to do deck reviews. It's just kind of like I barely even like my own decks anymore, you know? It's just kind of like
Bones to gnaw on.
More bones to gnaw on.
More bones to gnaw on.
What's the non-wholesome answer? Isn't that what I was just saying? You think that's wholesome? My eyes are plagued. Alright, I have successfully cast Shudder Block. Haha, you got framed.
Flesh fades.
Is opponent playing quest lock but mulligan the quest? Maybe. They might also just be playing handlock, I guess.
Bones to gnaw on.
That's scary! Alright. Are you guys ready for the miracle right now? Who's ready for this miracle right now? I need, like, Gorlock Ravager. But, like, that doesn't go very well with my Shudder Walk, does it?
Flesh fades. Try crystal.
Oh, Snowfall Guardian would be great. Another Framester. Chat. I lose.
You win this one.
We need a deeper meta to really explore neater concepts, but this isn't a physical card game. We're banning. I mean, like, in nerfing accomplishes the same thing. They could nerf. They deliberately don't nerf in Wild, which is why we're in the situation that we are.
From the very fires of the earth.
And, like, biannual shakeups isn't enough, right? That just means, you know, we get 4 months of a 4 months of a problem, right? And then, like, maybe 2 months of not a problem. Can you send me all your marshy energy? I've been stuck in Diamond 4 for a week, and for the first time this month, I made it to Diamond 1 today with a homebrew Raza Priest. Alright. Alright, send you all my energy. I can't believe Martian didn't hit the 0% gamble on 5 volcano damage to Ziliax. Yeah. What's up with that? Should I just do this? What do you guys think?
Remarkable.
A sight to see. I was about to say, I think CGGs have plenty of tools, but devs have a particular vision of Wild. Yeah. Yeah. Got your boom pistol. Got your boom pistol. I'm ready to get flurgled all over. I'm about to get flurged into next week. I think if there wasn't a rotation, they'd sunset Wild like they did Duels Mercs. If there wasn't a rotation, they'd have never made Wild. Like, Wild has always just been a place to, like, be like, technically, your cards can still see play, so they don't have to worry about people just losing out on all their value every rotation. I imagine devs see Wild Balance as a treadmill work or whack-a-mole. You're just not meant to play Wild, right? Like, the Wild is supposed to be a mode where you, like, dabble in it for a week or two every couple months, if that. You're supposed to play Standard. So, like, the power to, you know, like, they work on making Standard a fun place, and Wild is just there so that there's technically a place for your old cards to see play, you know. I do say that this was a pretty good devolve. I imagine devs see Wild Balance as the potted plant in the corner of the office. Yeah. You wish they'd cultivate it a bit more? Yeah, me too. Me too. Twist was supposed to be the, like, fulfillment of, you know, the players who want that. But not, like, considering how catastrophically bad it went. I don't think we'll get another try. I still want to see a tournament mode where you can set rules or even customizable friendly duels. That'd be sweet. That'd be sweet. Hey, it's this. It's this chat. There's a big old Ziliax.
Remarkable. Ha! A sight to see.
A sight to see. I think I should cut this for something. What do you think was truly the thing that caused the big atrophying of Wild content creator a few months ago? It wasn't like there was a centralizing meta, but it really did seem like the bot collapse coincided with culling of the biggest ones and killing a particular podcast, so definitely seems like a big factor. I want to say it's just burnout, but all at the same time. There's a lot of compounding factors. People who want to play Wild a lot, I think, typically want more balance than we get. And so it's just years and years of, like, the egregious stuff continuing to exist without ever getting altered, or without getting altered in a timely manner. It's also, like, a smaller community, so, like, there are some very dedicated stream snipers that I think this is like a Corvette and maybe a bit of OTZ type issue. Not really an issue for me because I like play all over ladder. It's harder to snipe me, or at least snipe me meaningfully. The there's like there's some very dedicated stream snipers that are committed to making the experience of people like Corvette bad, right? So like one in particular, but I guess there's like entire groups that just kind of don't like him and try really hard to make his stream like terrible. And even though it's incredibly blatant, even though the proof is like undeniable, that it's a targeted sniping and harassment, still can't get a ban for that. Like the only way that Blizzard will ban someone for sniping is if they are foolish enough to stream themselves doing it. You know, like that one guy who was sniping Jay Alexander, repeatedly streamed himself openly sniping Jay Alexander, right? Like it took a lot. Like that's what it takes to get a ban from Blizzard. And so even though in the case of that one person, I don't want to say their name on stream, but even though the case of that one person is like incredibly blatant sniping, still couldn't get a like that was targeted to effectively targeting someone to ruin the experience of streaming. Like you can't get a change, and that like stacked on for years. And then on top of all of the neglect for Wild, then we got the bot problem. All right, so we got this like, hey, this is going to be the biggest year in Wild history, including the creation of Wild. We had this big like expectation to fill, and then that ended up just being Twist and a Twist catered set. And the effect of that on Wild was to lose the bot lightning rod that was classic. So like having this big expectation like Wild was going to get all this attention now, and then not only would it continue to not get any attention, but suddenly all of the bots were unleashed on the mode, trivializing games all the way up into the top 100. I think it's more the straw that broke the camel's back than anything else. Like I don't think bots necessarily would have been enough if Wild was actually getting attention, but Wild has just been neglected for a long time, and the issues stacking. I should clear that, right? I'm sure if you're caught stream sniping while streaming, Twitch will ban you. Happened in Warzone tourneys years. Well, that's what I'm saying, is like you have to snipe on stream for it to get punished. Like you have to snipe, you have to be streaming and snipe. No fault of the individuals, but I think WoW just had a very junior team running it for too long. I don't think, like, Wild has never had, like, a dedicated team, right? Like, it's, like, it was an afterthought of Constructed, and then it was an afterthought of modes. Are you excited to give your contributions for the upcoming Tempo Storm meta snapshot?
Give me that. Not what I want.
Huh?
There be no treasure.
Like, am I excited to help make a meta snapshot? Are we getting Hook Tusk? No, this is Garrot Rogue, I think. Do I like the new expansion? Yeah, I like it. It's alright.
Rise me hearties. There be no treasure. 6 feet under.
Oh my goodness. Chad, I'm so scared. Well, I'm definitely missing that AoE that I used.
Oh, it's about to get windy out here.
Have I ever tried Slay the Spire? I think my love for it stemmed from card games like Hearthstone and Magic. I haven't tried it. I'm not really a solo mode card game player in the same way. I've heard it's fun though. Where's Flurgle when you need the slimy little monster? I know, right? What's he doing? New expansion has turned me off wild pretty hard. Shudder was already a great deck. Why did they need another Shudder and losing to turn 5 Barnes Druid get old? What does that mean, Neops? I'll teach you Spire if you ever want to co-op. I'm not super expert, but I've beat A20 on all classes. Oh, thanks, Spurks. How do I feel about my opponent just kind of playing out thing there? 1, 2, 3. Okay.
By my shiny head! I just need a volunteer!
Oh my goodness, they only need 1, right? No, they need 2. Alright, I was gonna say, if they drew a Garrot, but they didn't draw a single frame, I was gonna be so mad. Alright, well, interesting. Why would you do that? Okay, that makes more sense. So, I do this. I do this. I do this. And then we Brucon. Deal 2 damage to all enemies. And heal me for 6. And there you go. My opponent has drawn more Garrots than frames. Alright, now we're even again. Could you stop drawing your Garrots? Come on! You stop that! There's only 6 of them. You have 1,000 frames. Come on! Oh my goodness, chat. I'm uninstalling. It's over! How? No way! They instantly draw all of them? Actual filthy cheating. Man, this game stinks. Ugh. How did my opponent draw all 9 bleeds? How did they draw all 9 when they still had 40 million frames in their deck? I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. All right, that's how much this disgusts me. Just gonna rage off camera, yeah. Hearthstone moment, yeah. This deck's mega boring, by the way. Mega boring. If I make it Reno, does it fix it? I don't really want to do the Murloc thing if I'm only running singles. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, you know what I want to do more than that? I wish I could Control Z when I alter deck lists. Hold up. Burr, burr, burr. Burr, burr, burr. Conductivity, probably. Saved. And then the invoke card? Yeah, I wish. Hey, Buggy Man. Galakron being coped to the degree that it is makes me sad. So I guess I'd better play it. All right. All right. Is it the nuts? Let's go. All right. Suddenly our Shudderwalk deck is funny again. Just like that.
Thrall versus Anger.
The billow sings of your end.
I am forged from the very fires
Wow.
of the earth.
If that's not a full keep, I don't know what is. Should I craft the nerfed cards golden to get dust back after it gets nerfed, or how does it work? You don't gain dust by doing that. You can craft them golden now to enjoy them now and then get a rebate. Is the location good for the just best Shaman has for straw? Or is it just best they have for draw? The location is like super good. Super good. 3 for draw 2, discount 2, that's good. Repeat after me. I keep meaning to do this video, but like I had just done two videos where this was essentially the only new card in the deck. So I ended up not doing it. Wow, wow, wow. Feels good to send Timo. Oh, congratulations, Dom. Can you just say something in general chat? It'll make it really easy to find you. The end of the turn, double. Well, we're gonna overdraw stuff. I guess I could just do 2, right?
Shrink your head.
Next turn may end up... No, I don't think we'll have the stuff for that. I was going to say it may end up being a double lightning storm turn, but... Okay! It's pretty scary. That's pretty scary, chat. This is doubles again, right? Yikes. I think this just never works out, right? Okay, so we draw Finley with this, and then we go get a freeze. Location draws Toxfin, but like I have to get stuff out of my hand. So you want me to play this first, is what you're saying? Is that better than just going for a freeze? I don't know, I guess. Why not? Why not, chat? Just get the Toxfin. Unlucky. Do I not have deck lists on my Discord? Hi, I'm General Chat redeemed the 100k points Super Invaser. Alright, congratulations. Thank you so much for being here often enough to earn that reward. I appreciate you. This deck stinks and I hate it. That's my opinion. What should we play today? Alright, I'll go get the other cope I was thinking about. Alright, what's the rest of this deck? Win cons that are noted. Win cons that are noted. Marshy, saw you bring Tony to a tournament the other day. What a legend. Huh? Black Rock and Roll. So here's my idea of like the bulk of this deck. So like oh, you know what? What if I made this an excavate deck? Is it finally time? Is it finally time, chat? For Excavate Warrior? Dormant for 6 turns. It's just rush and taunt. Doesn't even like lifesteal. No. Nah, I don't want this. I don't want this stuff. It's too much. Too much with my Chumbo things. Didn't I try this already? Didn't I do this recently? Have nerfs been announced? They've been teased. If I would host a tournament where you could set the rules in game, it would be an Archivist Elysiana one, where both decks start with her effect already. American Dream. What are some decks that didn't expect to become meta in the past 6 months? Gauntlet Warrior was kind of funny for you personally. Yeah, that was one of the big ones. Pirate Garrot Rogue is another one. What's the rest of this chat? So I think I want Brew. Bash. Lock. I already have it. Nomelia? Fiery Wax pausers? Yeah. It is pretty pausers, isn't it? Alright. Alright. What's the ultimate thing? That one?
None are stronger than I.
I'm ready. I'm gonna go full nostalgia. Boom. Alright, this is the rank 1 legend deck. Am I ready for 9 mana Odin? That'd be so funny. Be so funny if like even Warrior just got Omega deleted. Like absolutely purged. Marshy got the legendary back. Can you believe it? The other day, someone was like, "Watch out, Martian! Your opponent's gotten legend before." That was very funny. Should I keep all 3 of these rifts together? What do you guys think? I'm doing it. I should hard mull for Fiery War Axe, the only good card in this deck, but fine. Based Marshy has 20 warrior skins, still uses the basic one. Yeah, I was trying to go for like a nostalgic vibe with this. I want to play my Justicar. I want to play my Fiery War Axe. I want a vibe. I think I might take out the caches for a 2 mana draw 2 weapons. That card. And then put Slagma back in. Look at my guy. Look how funny he is. Just plate breaker them. All right. Hard to vibe to this power level. It is pretty strong, isn't it? It's pretty strong. Good fireworks. How beefy it is. My last game, this Legend Climb, was against Paladin, and I run Platebreaker in your ETC. Did you get to do it?
Reporting for duty.
You know what I think? Is gonna have a hard time letting them Holy Wrath would be if I played this card. So I do like this, this.
Candle but slider.
Initializing descent.
I love the idea of a card similar to Fanatum, but instead of cost equal to cards in your deck, it's stats equal to cards in deck. If I was in Team 5, I would ban Rouge and Wild and call it a day. I know they had makeup in Wild. I love this card.
Reporting for duty.
Candle but slider.
There's my ox. It's green, I do it, right? I'm trying to think of decks that straddle multiple archetypes, hybrid decks, and I'm looking at aggro control decks. The two I can think of in Hearthstone are Tax Paladin and Secret Mage. Can you think of others?
Reporting for duty.
They're pretty good examples, I guess. I'm trying to not die to Holy Wrath, you know what I mean? I love when the board clears are themed off the class, like the one you just played, or the Barov guy in Paladin. Giant's Glare Warlock definitely comes to mind. I don't think that's aggro or control. It's like a tempo-y mid-range combo deck.
Reporting for duty.
Ooh. Alright. Well.
The victory.
See you later. Alright, that was fun. Even Shaman? Even Shaman is like... It's an aggro deck. Even DK is also like an aggro mid-range. They're both like aggro mid-range. They're not... You have to stretch to get them to... And honestly, I think Tax Paladin is also just kind of a bit of a stretch to call it a control deck. Only a little bit, though. Like, I feel like if you're going to talk about aggro control, you know, it fits. What was the other one? Seeker Mage? Yeah. I don't think there are better examples than that. Oh, like, Even Hunter. Same way. Even Hunter was that way.
I see you've brought guests.
I think aggro and control are so far apart that they can't both be describing the same deck. If only there was something in between, in the middle maybe. Yeah, I mean, like... I don't know. I don't know that they're far apart, but like it's definitely unique playstyles that aren't super well described. Like not everything fits. Like trying to jam everything into aggro combo or control doesn't work. I ran into someone on r/Wild Hearthstone that's calling Big Priest a combo deck. And it is. It's not an OTK combo, but like, you win by comboing Shadow Essence with big minions. I don't know. I mean, it's not like I agree that it's not a good description. Like I wouldn't say like, if someone was to say to me, I'm thinking about getting into Hearthstone, I like combo decks, what's a good recommendation? I would never recommend Big Priest. It wouldn't be on my radar. But like, if we're trying to shove Big Priest into something, it fits somewhere in the combo control area. But it's not. It's a good example of like not everything fits. Like it just doesn't fit very well into combo or control. It's like a little bit of both, and it's kind of neither.
Nice to meet you.
Tax Paladin tries to literally control the opponent's plays for the first few turns in order to push a ton of damage turns 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I mean like I think if you know aggro control is a thing, it's a good description. Like it's one of the best candidates there is. I also think control decks have like an element of being hands off
What now?
and focusing like on doing nothing proactive while keeping your opponent from playing anything, and like having your deck be proactive, like control being a reactive strategy. You know, like your deck can't be both proactive and reactive, right? So like it's not really control if the way you're controlling is just making it so that your opponent can't interact with your aggressive threats, you know what I mean? So it's like
We've created a temporal anomaly.
I agree that if aggro control is an archetype, Tax Paladin fits it. But I also think like we don't need to call that deck aggro control. It's just, you know, it's a tax deck or whatever. I don't know. I also don't mind it. I'm not trying to split hairs. That was my point. I wish my opponent would let me swing with my Fiery War Axe. What is this?
I wonder.
I guess I do this. Because I'm going to play this next turn. Beast Hunter is kind of there too. There are times when it tells the opponent to clear or die, and sometimes it's doing backpedaling reactive play. That's like perfectly describing mid-range. Like Beast Hunter is a mid-rangey deck. It's not really aggro control. Whenever these things come up, all I'm just thinking about is like why do we even talk about these things? it's so meaningless. So meaningless. Like when someone says like, "Hey, I wanna play a control deck," you can give them a good example of something with a control play style. That's when it's useful. But like, what type of deck is this? Oh my goodness, so meaningless. It's like putting Loatheb in your Odd Paladin and calling it control when you prevent your opponents from clearing your dudes. I mean, it's not really that way, right? Like, there's a big difference between having a Loatheb in your Odd Pally and your deck being built specifically to disrupt your opponent, you know. Alright, well, we'll see if I can't brand my opponent into oblivion. So like Tax Paladin, there's an argument that it has control elements. Putting a Loatheb in your Odd Paladin just it's not like the strategy of your deck. It's you put in a tech card. Which dev said that Crab Rider was a controlled card? I know it's overly reductive, but I remember Get Meowth running with that joke for a while. Oh, well, I don't remember that, but it's funny. I actually enjoy semantics a lot.
No one will believe this. What do I do?
Got your Raza. Do we win for being Milrogue?
What do I do with
Ooh, got your Zeph too. Those were good burns. Sick burns. It's control. It controls your opponent's health. It's only a matter of semantics. True. True.
One dose solves any problem.
I love this card. Oh, it's not active yet though. This isn't the Milrogue thing. That's so funny. Oh, I guess I could. I mean, I could just play this for what it is. Maybe it'll win anyway. You never know. You never know. It almost did. That's funny. That's a problem for me, huh? I guess this is technically more... Well, it also activates that. I don't know. Are we dead? Marshy, anytime you make a deck, I need the remainder of the stream to be an essay describing exactly why each card is good, why each card is chosen, how you decided on the ratios, what type of deck it is, why you chose this class over the others. Basically, we need a college essay on every deck moving forward. Okay, cool. Happy to provide that. Happy to provide that. Not gonna lie, this didn't really seem like the best Astalor turn to me. Oof, that's tough though. I mean, do I just brand this and then do this? I guess so. What was my last riff? It was just this, right? Yeah. You miss Renethal so much. I mean, it's back. It's been reverted. Chad, I really need, come on, not again. God, that's cheating, chat. Holy. I really needed like a slam. What's going on with this? Last chance for slam. No. I guess I'll take this though.
What do I do with all these cards?
Wish my opponent would stop rolling the refresh one. That's promising.
I see.
Well, I guess it's not great, huh? I guess it's not great. It's actually crazy how much this defending that has been a problem for me. Could you not do this to me? Why? Was that helpful?
Getting a little light on cards here.
Technically alive, but almost certainly dead, right? The fool, your bridge riffs are now always final. True, yeah. I do say. Well, now they got one card left. So if they'd attacked last, they'd have won the video game. Or not, I don't know. Did they neophyte? Oh, they did this. I see.
What now? What now?
I'm thinking of just doing like double this. Could also just do something else. 2 bridge rest for the fans. Is Spawn of Shadows OTK still viable in WoW? It's fine. I guess I really did need armor this turn, huh? Given they had this one. Disaster. Wisdom shall eat the chungus. Alright. None of this. Oh, I keep forgetting to change my weapon setup.
I see you've brought.
I see you've brought. Okay, so the Spawn of Shadows question. I don't think that Spawn of Shadows is even the best activator anymore. I think it's a mech thing that doubles your hero power triggers. Where were you last game? I need you so bad.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Didn't Spawn of Shadows get put to 5 during Caverns 2? It got put to 5, but it also gained Battlecry, so it's like it's not strictly a nerf. Before Showdown came out, I was playing like my off-stream deck was like a Reno list with Spawn of Shadows that I was really enjoying. But after Showdown came out, I had a really hard time winning with it. And in that list, the 5-mana Spawn felt good. Like, it felt like it was an improvement. But when I've tried to play it now, I value the lower cost of Spawn more than the Battle Cry because of Polk Help. You really wanted Polk Help for those lists, and 5-mana Spawn is really bad Polk Help. Whereas 4-mana Spawn comes out perfectly.
The future
Sharp Gadget Sand Steel. Oh my goodness, I don't have my little armor friend in here. Draw 2 if I have armor. Gotta change that. Gotta change that, chat. Haha, they think they can defend that by giving it extra health. But I'm just gonna execute it. Because it can nerf your Raza draws. No, like when you play Polkelt, you want to draw Raza before Spawn of Shadows. So having it at 4 meant you always had Raza active before you got your spawn. But when it's at 5, that means you can draw it before. My opponent got my Bulwark. I think that's rude. How's my opponent already so like into their excavates just by stealing stuff from me? I think it's cheating, chat. That's my opinion. I think cheating to that degree shouldn't be allowed. You know what I could really go for about now? Hearth of Stone Brew. Brew of Stone Hearth. You guys feel me? Who feels me? Based Warrior, let's go. We're trying. Feel something? You are feeling me? Good, good. Oh my goodness, so annoying, chat. We got the brew! I asked for brew, and brew was delivered. Okay.
I cannot wait to read these.
Watch this just like instantly die to this thing. Thank goodness. Alright. Hey, loser. Yeah. Did this even get played in the post nerf in this deck? Vert Panflinger, I agree. Ow. Ow.
There is no light, only power.
Please don't burst my bubble.
I don't even know.
I'm going to throw the book at you.
Hey, loser!
You know what? I did an order all, didn't I? Y'all are right. Right, it's all enemies, right? The Justice one. I messed up. Embarrassing. Guess I gotta concede.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Interesting. I'm surprised I didn't get frogged.
That belongs.
Again. I like how this is just their draw engine. If I had a nickel for every time I've been Harrison Jones in this matchup, I'd have 2 nickels, which is a lot. It's also crazy that it happened twice. Oh. I've already played all of my fireworks. Alright, we've reached the time in our show where Martian's just out here doing stuff. You guys know that time. Also, did this card get played in Libram Paladin a lot?
Surrender your will to the cabal.
Is the new location, Shaman location, good enough for Wild Shudderwalk decks? I feel like I'd rather play a Gold Banner. It would shock me to find that the location wasn't a strong card in Shudderwalk. But you never know. I've been wrong before. Marche has literally never once been wrong before. I've heard that somewhere. Seems true to me.
If power is what you
Oh no, not the potatoes.
is what I provide.
Remember when Penflinger was good for getting rid of Bulwark? Not the dreaded third Harrison. The actual third Harrison, chat. You've seen it here first. You've seen it here first, folks.
Shadrach will not fall in vain.
Hmm. Cower before my giant Liadrin. Uh-oh, that's not good. That's not good. I guess it's also not surprising. Those trades were surprising. Chat, I think we've lost. You hate to see it. How do we win now? I don't think we do. Zanzibar Nation, pound it 30 minutes ago, my bad. Oh, it's gonna put in the draw cards. Alright, hold up. We gotta make some changes here. Starting with getting rid of these Corsair caches and putting in this thing. And then is that all I needed to do? I feel like Brand would be a good card in here. Don't I have a lot of really good Brand targets? Is anything in here stinky doo-doo? Like this Bulwark, for example? I wish. This Brand. Let's go. Odin to 9 mana, your Odd Warrior dreams shall become true. Oh, I hate Odd Warrior. Back when Odin was released, I thought Odd Warrior would be the best home, and so I like really wanted it to be an Odd, but like Even Warrior ended up being way cooler than Odd Warrior.
I must protect the wild.
Alright, here we go.
I see you've brought guests.
Oh, is this Chumbus Druid? Are we in trouble? Yeah, with everyone running several Harrison's Bulwark seems not great, yeah. Owie! Ooh. We have drawn Justicar. I know Shield Shatters are in this deck, right? I'm pretty sure we haven't drawn one in any of the games we've played. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, chat. Problems. You know what? You know what would be really handy for this matchup? Bulwark.
Tonight, a tale of glorious redemption.
I got the best deal anywhere.
So they can do this if they draw everything in the right order fast enough. They can kill me. It's definitely possible, but I don't know that it's probable. They could easily fail to get there. Where's my rope? Thank you.
I'm almost out of cards.
Uh-oh. It's looking like death.
Out of cards.
Alright, so it's not death. And that's pretty cool. We get to do this.
Welcome to the Grand Tournament, champion.
Good job. That's pretty good. Saving that clip for when I'm alone. Miles.
The light shall bring victory.
There's a lot of priest out there right now. I don't know if you guys have noticed. There is a bit of priest out there right now. Raza seems good.
I see you've brought guests.
Oh my goodness. It's Shadow Priest, but it's not really Shadow anymore. It's no longer Shadow Priest. Good job, Fiery War Axe. So proud of you. Starting the operation. I feel like we're coming into my Frozen Shatter turn. So that's my plan. Did this come out at 3? Don't make me Frozen Shatter just those. So boring.
On wings of destruction they come.
True patches? I don't think this deck runs patches like the Just Dragon version. Inner Fire Dragon Priest? I think so, yeah. I assume so. Yeah, definitely with that. Uh-oh. We're active. Do you have this in a bigger size? My plan is to give them as little bonus turn damage as possible and see how that goes for me. Have I tried Mechathune Warrior already? I've seen Mechathune Warrior mentioned a few times. Did it get something? Oh, it got the pull Mechathune out of your hand and deal 5 damage to it. Martian just sliced up some colon cancer. How's the stream? Are you a surgeon, or is that something that happened to you? Like, did you get that done? Chemical spill into shield shatter. Spicy. How are we deleting the rest of our deck?
Dragons come, and we are many.
I guess I could do this. It's more mana efficient. Fine. You were processing a removed tumor, actually. Oh, interesting. Stream is good. Stream is good. We're playing the almighty Cope Warrior, excavating treasures, and occasionally winning games. Oh, it's like skipper stuff? Okay. That's cute. I have not tried that. I'm a little sad we're dead. I guess we're not quite. Oh, are we exactly? Oh. Up. Up. Okay. They never have 2 damage? Literally never. They never have a second one of those amber whelps. Don't find it. Come on. Let me win. I deserve the win. I deserve every win. Always let me win. That's my motto. Should I just do this again? Could also... I can't remove everything, right? Unless I do this, so I guess I'll remove everything. That was the second copy, wasn't it? One of them was from Raised Dead. Streamer luck, of course. Won the Brawl, it's true. It's true. But luckily for me, Badlands Brawler guarantees streamer luck. It's like written into the card. Opponent, are you going to get oxed next turn? Or are you going to concede? One of those two is happening. Don't come at me with your facts. I know my truth. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. Sure. Sick game. I had to go to the restroom, but then we'll play a couple more of this. This is cool. Alright. I think for a video with Brew in it, I have to like get a game where I play Brew, you know. I've played Brew a couple times, but like I lost both those games.
Garrosh versus Valera.
Watch your back.
Victory or death!
I guess I'll keep Shatter against Rogue. See how it goes.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
Pirates.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
Devastating. It's gonna be hard to cast these. I'm realizing.
Look! You shinies!
Ow. 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 Hmm. So obviously our best draw is Frozen Buckler. Shield block also good-ish. Not right away. But no, not next turn. I think I'll probably end up playing this next turn no matter what, but like depending on what I get, I might try to hold on to it. Because I still have a Renathal big amount of health, and they are starting to fall off pressure-wise.
What now?
I guess I'm chilling with this. I need to get to 7 before this alone is good enough for this, which is unfortunate. Is Priest the most popular class in WoW? I think so. Too scared of death to save it any longer. Too scared of death. Hey, Palan. Are we dead? Doubtful, right? Ugh. Ooh.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
I do. I do have that in a bigger size. So if I wanted to make, I could do hero power, Renathal, and then that. And then I would get an extra 2 armor. Alright.
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
Stylish and deadly.
Boop. We're slowly armoring our way back up. Slowly. Yikes. Are we dead? Ah. I remember Mr. Smite. Boo, they killed Boo. They did. They did kill Boo. Should I keep him? What if I keep him just because he's my bro? Alright. But only because you guys suggested it. And we got Fiery War Axe we can't lose. It's our destiny to win against Woozle. Ah, I see you brought. Ah. Is Benedictus a like control only card now that we have the Time Winder? Like aggro priest is better off running regular stuff for the dragon draw card. Do you also hate the new combo druid that kills you on turn 5 with 50 attack? I don't love it. Honestly, I haven't faced it enough to say that I hate it. People don't seem to be playing it as much as they played like Mine Rogue. I think it's harder than Mine Rogue. So like Mine Rogue is like incredibly easy, whereas Druid has like sequencing and stuff, so it's just not ever gonna be as popular a deck as Mine Rogue. I don't prefer things like that. 100 APM ways? No, there's sequencing. Mine Rogue is play 3 cards. The combo druid has a lot of like sequencing and stuff. And you have to do it very quickly. There's no reason to call that an easy deck. Would you play minions? Well, I can't, like, do this to that. I want a hearth because I lose all of my excavate stuff.
Let's raise the hoop.
Not taking an ogre. Brutal. Brutal for the Ogie fans. Ogie fans. I do say. You are not giving me anything to hit with this. Being as these are not very good cards, I may just brew this turn. We'll see what we chop deck. Chop deck. Okay. Ooh. Let's go. Should Reno Mage run 2 ice blocks? I don't think so. There's my ox.
Candle butt slider.
Chat, we're gonna get to do the Bran Ox thing this turn. Unless we get, like, dirty routed to oblivion or something.
Knowledge is what I provide.
Of power is what you seek. Potatoes are what I provide. Boop. But they're just gonna Reno me. That's a little boring. Man. Show me charge. Sure, why not? I'm so ready. When did Osric become an 8-mana 8/8? During the Ungoro twist thing. That'll be my first riff. I think with the new balance patch, Odin is going to 10, not 9, to keep them even. I don't know. I don't think they would make that decision with Wild in mind. I think they will just do... Like, because I don't think they want to, like, kill Odin. And if they do, I think they'll do a text change. So I'm expecting to 9, I guess, or a text change if they just don't want to see that as a win condition anymore. Should I just brew? We're brewing. What do we get? Ooh, that's fun. Are we gonna get to patron them? Patron's fun because you can actually kill with it sometimes. They're gonna nerf the stats, just watch, that would be funny. Alright, can we do 18 damage with this next turn? Surely, right? Yeah. Oh, they don't know. Yeah, they do. They would, like, if they kept track of Hearth Brew, they would know that this is the patron one. But, like, who does? Did that ruin me? So...
Charge forward! A fight! Nothing thirsty! Pile on! Everyone, get in here! Everyone, get in here! Everyone, get in here! Everyone!
Seems like lethal to me. Yay! Best deck in the game. Best deck in the game. Alright. You guys ready? For everyone's favorite time? It's deck intro time. Who's ready? Alright, I'm going to talk to you. Don't be too shocked. I'm going to talk to you like you're YouTube, alright? Get ready. Greetings, fellow humans. I'm Martian Boo, and today I have for you Cards Warrior. So this deck stemmed from my enjoyment of specifically Fiery War Axe and Justicar Trueheart. It ends up the goal is just to be hands-off control warrior. The way that we try to win games is by playing the Excavate cards so that we can summon the Ox and make big legendaries, as well as Hearthstone Brew to provide us late game value. Other than that, this is just a compilation of Warriors draw and control tools. So if you've been enjoying playing Fiery War Axe and Justicar Trueheart either in the past or recently, terrible. I'm going to retake that one. So if you enjoy things like Fiery War Axe and Justicar Trueheart and are looking for a fun new way to revisit those old tools, I recommend you give this a try. It was a blast. I hope you enjoyed the games, and thank you so much for watching. There is so little to say about this deck. Mike muted. Martian Boo, more like Martian Brew. Yep. It's just Cards Warrior, no more or less. It's like, this is just, you put some cards in the deck and see what happens. All right, I'm going to go and maybe make this video, and if not, work on some articles I have to finish today. So I will see you all next time. I am definitely going to stream at least one more time this week. I may end up streaming tomorrow and the next day, but I am going to at least stream Friday. And whether or not I stream tomorrow will depend on whether or not I make a YouTube video today. So, because if I don't end up making this today, I'm just going to make it tomorrow morning. But yeah, that's enough out of me. Oh my goodness. Sunglitters is potato farming potatoes. We have to rate her, right? Oh, hey, Pug.